It's funny. I'll wipe this down real quick. Let's see. Ooh, better. It was looking a little blurry for a second. Got a little blurry. Kind of scared me. This thing on? Testing, testing. One, two. Is this on? Oh yeah, it's on. There we go. What up, everybody? Back again for another one. Yeah, I was just on a little while ago, a few hours ago. Then I had to make dinner for the wife and kids. So back again on another one. How you guys doing? You guys you guys like to carry firearms with you? You guys even allowed to carry firearms? Five. So I got five. How many how many people in here like to carry firearms? Let's hear it down below, man. What up, Brookside fam? How you doing? You posted that video yet? Waiting on that video. But anyway, how you guys doing? You guys carrying any firearms with you? You guys like carrying firearms? You guys comfortable carrying a firearm with you? And if you carrying, let's hear what you carrying. Me, I'm carrying all three at the same time. Says I posted two, I don't know what I'm doing. It's all right. You don't need to know what you're doing as long as you having fun. That's what's important. Well, at least that's how I do it. That's how I like to go about it. I'm just more worried about having fun while doing this shit. And everything else just kind of falls into play. So that's some good shit, man. If you posted two of them, good job, man. Yeah, me too, man. The first couple of videos that I posted, I didn't really know what the fuck I was doing. I posted them and then I kind of forgot about them. Then I came back and I noticed that there was had different views on them. So it was pretty cool. I don't know how to set up my phone, so I put it in my mouth. Oh man, that's right. Trial and error. Trial and error. You may mess up the first couple ones, but you'll get it after the third, fourth try. At least that's how it was for me. I had to make a few of them in order to figure out what I was doing good and bad. So shit, keep on grinding. Keep on grinding. But in the meantime, who is packing heat? Who is carrying? Who likes to carry firearms with them? Let's hear it down below. What you carrying? Me, today, I was carrying the Glock 43X. Now, I like my 43X. As you can see, it's this one right here, this beautiful little 43X. I love it. I was ready to kind of just put her on the shelf ever since I got this Canic. And ever since I ported my XL, kind of just wanted to almost kind of forget about the 43X, but I'm glad I didn't forget about the 43X because After further review, that thing is badass. Really forgot how good it shoots. For being such a small package, thing shoots very, very well. Very, very proud of it. It really did bring a smile to my face. LA County Sheriffs. Did they really say that their hearts go out to the people who were bombed in Iran? We're issuing a statement. The post was unacceptable, made an error. Oh, yeah. What you don't say. You don't say. Oh, my bad. I kind of got off topic right here. I'm watching this other podcast, and he is showing how the LA County sheriffs had shown sympathy for that little situation that happened yesterday. That's pretty funny. Petru, how you doing, buddy? Do you carry a firearm? If you do, what kind of firearm do you carry? This is the Firearm Enthusiast channel. We love our firearms, especially our everyday carry firearms. Them ones that we can easily carry in our waist and tow with us anywhere. That's what I have affinity for. I have an affinity for these small little ones right here. Because these little ones here, you can take them anywhere. Very easy to carry, very lightweight. And now with all this new technology, you're finding a full-size capabilities because these both hold 17 with compact attributes because it's a full-size capacity while being small. So that's what I like about these. Yeah, I can carry a full size, but I choose not to because I like these small ones. Very easy to carry. You know what I think is super underrated for carry? What do you think is super underrated for carry? Me, I think uh, I think that that's a good one actually. I got me stuck on that one. You got me stuck on that one. He says the Keltec P15. Okay, okay. The only uh the only Keltec that I'd want to get my hands on would be that new Keltec 5.7. That's kind of the only one that I would want to get my hands on. Keltec P15. Now, why do you like that Keltec P15 so much? I mean, I don't know. Looks kind of looks a little cheap, but I don't know. Maybe the trigger is it's a sleeper trigger. I don't know. Please elaborate, because I have not had my hands on one of those Keltecs. But yeah, like I was saying before, I do want to get my hands on one of them Keltec 5.7s. That thing looks really, really cool. I love how it's real small and compact while holding 20 rounds. It's going to be an interesting little carry piece. That right there, I look forward to getting my hands on that one. Car CM9, underrated. It's the most thin double stack 9mm on the market. I got the aluminum framed one. Oh shit. Is that is it actually thinner than the Is it thinner than this 43X? Cause if it was, that is pretty fucking thin. Let me check out those specs. So it is a double stack, 16 ounce, 15 plus one capacity. They're saying it is the lightest, thinnest double stack handgun on the market. Ah, okay. The P15 is an excellent choice for concealed carry. Okay, okay. Oh, look at the metal. The metal looks pretty tough. All right. All right, now I see what you're working with. You got the aluminum frame. Yeah. Yeah, I fucks with that one. I like that aluminum frame. That is pretty sick. Oh, wow. I wonder what this is running. The Keltec P15. Way thinner. Really? Thinner than the 43X? That's pretty crazy. I'm trying to see. So the width is saying it's 1.2 inches. I thought the Glock was a 43X was 1.1. Don't quote me on that though. Don't quote me on that. But I thought the Glock 43X was 1.1. Let me see. Let me see. The width. Yeah, 1.1. So on the Glock website, it's saying the 43X is 1.1. Wow. The Keltec is 1.27. So I don't know about that way thinner argument. That it seems like the 43X just maybe a hair thinner. I got mine for 350. Comes with factory night sights too. Oh shit. Oh, I got him. He runs. Yeah, I don't know. The seems like the 43X may have a on the specs maybe a little smaller. I'm looking on the Keltec website and it shows that it's 1.2 inches on the width side. And on 43X, they are saying they are 1.1. So, pretty interesting. It seems like maybe the 43X will probably win on being a little bit thinner. But that is also very, very, very close to the 43X in width. So, yeah, that's a good choice. That is a great choice. But in the meantime, for everybody who's tuned in right now, you guys carrying? You guys packing? You guys are allowed to carry a firearm? Now I gotta go get the 43X to prove it. Oh man. Well, shit, we were just looking at the specs on the website, so I don't know. YM says I carry pepper spray because I don't believe in guns. Like, what's the point? Oh man, that's a good argument right there. What's the point, huh? What's the point? Okay. The point is having one of these is gonna guarantee that you will have higher chances of walking out with your life intact than not. Let's just say, right? There is let's just say, it sounds pretty stupid, but let's just say there is a mass shooting going on, right? And you happen to have your firearm with you. there's going to be a higher chance that you're going to be able to walk out of that situation alive with the firearm than not. And that is because you're able to protect yourself. And there's also many other reasons on why I carry. I don't know why. I don't know why people say that there is no point in carrying firearms. Like, do you live in a utopia? Because here in the United States, it is far from a utopia. So I don't know where you're living, YM, but I like to be there. Chris Yoke, is that a prime? Yes, it is. This is the Canic Prime. If so, how do you like it? I love it. I really do. This thing shoots very, very well. In fact, the other day, or not the other day, yesterday, I took him to the range and wanted to go head to head with this, with the Canic and the 43X, which they both performed very, very well. The Canic just had the edge. And I think it's because these ports right here, these ports really do make a difference. They really do help. I love the fact, and I also love the fact that this trigger on this Canic, it is butter. It is butter. Like the moment you put your finger on that trigger, it just, I don't know, everything just feels so well. I love everything that they've done to this Canic right here. To me, this is the ultimate EDC of 2025. That's just my personal opinion though. Glock, SIG, Glock 1911, SIG, not gonna lie. Geo 45, pretty sick though, I like it. Appreciate that, I appreciate that. This is one of the regular ones. My other XL is a little bit prettier than this one, but I appreciate that. Armando Molina, I got my first SIG Zauer. It's a Wilson Combat Lore with a ZP Crown Chrome Barrel, Optic Hollow Sun, carry, red dot, and a BDE compensated slide and a Surefire light. Lot to swallow there, but that is a dope ass setup. What do you got? Magic?
Yep.
Wait. Do that again?
Okay,
How did they all come out hearts?
all right, ready?
Wait,
So-
okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
So they're all
I'm
different
watching.
first. Okay.
Yeah.
And then just
They were all
snap of
different.
My fingers. Now they're all the same.
How the hell are they all hearts?
Magic.
Dude, that is crazy.
Yeah.
How did you do that?
Magic.
You little magician. That was dope. That was cool. Have you ever had an accident when the SIG fires out of nowhere? They're pretty notorious for that. Geo. Me personally, no, but I've really tried my hardest to make these 365s go out. Like I've beat this one with a hammer, 15-pound weight, dropped it on the floor. I've really tried my hardest to make this thing go off, but I really think that I'm gonna end up breaking this thing before it goes off. So I'm pretty confident in carrying any 365 for that matter. And in all reality, like, yeah, you do hear a lot of BS about SIGs going off online. But let's be honest, all those people who are making those videos, it's secondhand information. It's not something that's happened to them personally. For that matter, it's like a lot of these people don't really, to me, they don't even know anybody who this has happened to. It's all just information that they got online or a video that they seen. That's just my take on it. I feel like some of these people have a vested interest in talking shit to SIG. That's just my personal opinion. Maybe I'm paranoid. I don't know. That's just how I feel. SIG, baby. Atlas Arms. That's right. Hell yeah. SIG is getting love tonight. Respect the dedication. I've seen some people SIG going off in the holster, but I guess it depends on the model. Geo 45. Have you actually seen that with your own two eyes, though. And if you have, that's pretty dope because a lot of the stuff that I see is it's all secondhand information. It's somebody reviewing a video of of that situation happening to them. I don't know. I've yet to see anybody come out and say that and provide proof that their 320 went off on them. I did some research. The polymer P15 is 0.882 inches, but the aluminum is 1.27. Oh, I think that's what I was looking at. I was looking at the aluminum. I think that's what I was looking at. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, that is what I was looking at. The polymer. Oh, you are you are actually correct. Right there. Says it right there. I was actually looking at the aluminum one. Shit, my fault. Good catch though. Only the 320, not the 365. Hey, Atlas Arms. But I've also I was, lately I've been seeing, videos of dudes already talking about the 365 and, talking about broken extractors and, rust issues or whatever. There are videos of people already talking down on the 365, unfortunately. What's your favorite gun you own? Oh man, that's a good question. The favorite gun that I own, I would say would be my Glock 45. I love that thing. I love the way it shoots. I really do. Like the way that it shoots, this thing shoots super, super, super flat. And it's only because of the ports that I got done to it. I got those I got that legendary C cut done by the Glock store. So they basically did a copy of that C cut that Glock used to sell before they discontinued it. You know how they had that 19 seed, 23 seed. So they're offering that C cut. I sent out my Glock 45 to get that C cut. Uh, oh, for work? Okay. Okay. Thank you, honey. I love you. Okay. Oh yeah, my fault. Yeah, like I was saying, my 45. I love that thing. That is my favorite. It really is. I feel like you got a gun shop, bro. I appreciate that. No, I wish I did though. I only have like 10 firearms, 10 or 11 or less. That's all I got. That's all I got. The 365s are honestly the only dog I want. Sig, not dog. Yep. Oh yeah. I'll take the 365 all day. Like I really don't care what any other YouTubers say about it. I really don't. I don't care about them mentioning rust issues or broken extractors. I've never had any problems with them, and I'd be glad to go and buy another one. Yukon. Oh shit. What up, Yukon? What are you carrying right now, Mr. Everyday Yukon? Are you carrying that the cool RXM or are you carrying your badass Glock 19? I like that 19 you have. That is pretty dope. Did you do those front slide serrations yourself? Because if so, that is pretty badass. I wish I would have got me some front slide serrations on my 19. Oh, it's a 22. Okay, all right. Shit, even better. 22, 40 cal. Oh, that is dope. That is dope. I kind of like the 226 too, though. Oh yeah, the legendary 226. Geo 45. I'm trying to learn as much as I can about guns. I want to make my own. Oh shit. That's what's up. Shit, do you, man? Make as many guns as you can. Make some fucking cool ones too so that we can all go out and buy one of them. And I would suggest you make a very small compact 5.7. I think I think that'll be really badass. G22 looks small in my hands. Maybe, but you know what, Yukon? I got bigger hands than you. You think you got big mitts? I got some pretty big mitts. My mitts can pick up a basketball off the floor like nothing. Like my big ass mitts, they swallow this thing. Like when I'm gripping this thing right here, my hands are almost close to that barrel right there. Kind of a little scary. Like if I were to slip up one time, maybe bad, but I still like it. I still love it. Sig 226 versus 320. Oh man, I'd go with the 226. Reason being is because it's legendary for one. Second reason is because it is hammer fired. I love hammer fired. I love hammer fired. I don't own a hammer fired yet. I've shot them before and I love them. So those are my two reasons. Hell yeah, 226. We need a new gun tuber. After Demolition Ranch left, we need a new replacement, man. You got what it takes, man. Go for it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't got what it takes. I got a lot of learning to do because there are plenty of more experienced dudes out there. But I appreciate that. I appreciate that though. But you know, I'm gonna keep fucking busting my ass and working until I actually get somewhere. Just like I've done with everything else in life. I've fucking kicked ass, worked hard, and I've gotten somewhere. So I will do the same with this little YouTube page that I got going. So I appreciate that. The bigger the more subscribers that I get, I won't say bigger, the more subscribers that I get, the cooler stuff I will be doing. So I look forward to it. I also look forward to just chilling right here, shooting the shit with you guys, man. So that's pretty cool too. NYC would arrest me the second they find out I start carrying. Oh man, oh you're in NYC. Oh man, that's unfortunate how those gun laws are over there. Can like I don't know how does it go? How does it work out there in NYC? Do you need like a special kind of license or permit to carry? Or are you guys even allowed to like conceal carry? Obviously, I don't know because I'm from Texas and I can tell you about Texas, but I don't know about New York. But that's pretty interesting that you say that, man. They'd arrest you the second they find out you start carrying. Policia for BFF. My Glock is a 9x19, bro, gang. Okay. Policia for BFF. Hell yeah, 9x19. I got me a Glock 19 too. I love it. I love it. I Cerakoted it silver, got it ported, did a little bit of a stippling work to the grip. That thing is fire. I like it. Do you even FRT, bro? I do not FRT yet. Not at the moment. Not at the moment. I don't shoot my ARs as often as I would like to. And that's because I can be a little bit of a tightwad sometimes, and although I got a bunch of ammo in 223, 5.56, I'm kind of being a little tightwad and not trying to use any of it, cause you just never know. Battery? Okay, I'll change it right now. So yeah, I'm saving all my 223 and 5.56 for a rainy day. But yeah, no, I really wish that I can take on my rifles a little bit more. I try to take them out at least every couple months if I can. But like I was saying, man, I really want to save that ammo for a rainy day. So I don't have an FRT, unfortunately. Unfortunately. But I may end up getting one in the near future. But yeah, no, I could be a little bit of weird about stuff like that, especially with rifle ammo, because this thing just goes so goddamn fast. Like with I can go to the range, I can sit there with 700 rounds of 9 mil, and that's gonna last me a few. That's gonna honestly gonna last me a few hours at the range. But if I go to the range, take my rifle with 500 rounds, that's gonna last me only about an hour, because I'm just gonna want to rapid fire and just fucking have fun. I'm not gonna sit there and just take my time and target practice and stuff like I do with my handgun. So yeah, that's why I could be a little weird when it comes to stuff like that. Chase Tactical has level 4 plates on sale for $100. Oh shit. Damn, that's a deal. I'm gonna definitely gonna bookmark that. Chase Tactical. Yeah, I went to the gun show, or it was a couple weeks ago, and damn, these guys are selling level 4 plates for fucking north of 250. So shit, if they got them, especially them level 4 plates for $100, that is a steal. That is a steal. Yeah, because like I was saying, man, right over here at the gun shows, they were going north of 250. North of 250. Y'all excited for the new season of World War? World War. What do you mean, World War? Gio, you talking about the little situation that unfolded yesterday? Because if that's what you're talking about, there ain't no war that's going on. What had happened yesterday is that us Americans, we slapped the shit out of some bully who's been running their mouth, talking all that bullshit. That's exactly what happened. Because if they were really if they were really about it, they would have done something like this. They would have responded immediately. If they were really about it, like they were been woofing and talking about it all these years, they would have hit some of our bases last night immediately. So I think we good on that part, man. Iran ain't shit. We got nothing to worry about. You're gonna hear all these stories come out about how they moved all of their uranium and all this and that. Those are just the Democrats fucking pushing their little lame ass stories, just like they're doing. The Democrats are sympathizers for fucking Iran. I don't understand why, but they are. I mean, yeah, I do understand why, because they hate everything that Trump stands for. So that's why. So it sucks. But yeah, we ain't getting. There is no World War III happening. So we good. What happened yesterday is we slapped the bully in the face. What did the bully do? Nothing. So we're good. We are in the clear. Although some of you guys did want a World War III, it's just not gonna happen. Not right now, at least. Could still happen in the future, but just not right now. At least not with Iran. Yeah, everybody was all afraid of Iran. Iran this, Iran that. Just like North Korea was talking all that mess. Kim Jong-un was talking all that mess before. And what happened? Trump went over there, stepped into the DMZ, and then what happened after that? They shut their goddamn mouths. Same thing's gonna happen with this whole Iran situation. So we gonna be all right. You're just gonna see all these stories and all these people talking about this and that and how we're in the end of the world, and nah, we good. War's a business, and after the end, of it, there's going to be a lot of good opportunities. Sad but true. Yeah, it is true because there's always opportunity in everything, good or bad. You know, and us Americans, we're opportunists, man. And that's why we're opportunists and that's why we're all rich. Because we're always thinking outside of the box. So we're gonna be all right either way, man. And I mean, I'm starting to hear a lot of stuff about sleeper cells. Sleeper cells. Yeah. Just the media trying to scare us. That's all they're trying to do. Can't let that stuff get to us. We're gonna be good, man. Oh man, did you guys hear about that shooting that happened at a church today? So there was a shooting that happened at a Crosspoint Community Church today in Wayne, Michigan. Pretty crazy, right? That's the for that exact reason is why I carry everywhere, even to church. So they were actually live streaming that whole that sermon, and the gunman opened fire during that service, and he wounded one person before he was shot and killed by the security guard that was in that church. So thank God for that security guard for having his tools that day. Thank God for that man, because if it wasn't for that man, there could have been lots of lives that were lost, because it was reported that that dude had an automatic weapon. And you can kind of, if you watch that live stream, you can kind of hear the rapid fire. Kelly said a church member ran the suspect over with his truck, giving the security guard time to shoot him. Oh shit, that church is pretty gangster. Oh damn. Police described the suspect as a 31-year-old white male. Wow. That is crazy. The person who was shot in the leg was the security guard. The pastor told the newspaper. No one else. Okay. So it seems like the gunman opened fire on the security guard and the security guard took his ass out. Oh yeah, that definitely rapid fire. Wow. Why do they got rainbows at that church though? Yeah, you see, for this very reason is why I carry my tools with me everywhere. I don't care where it's at, I'm carrying my tools with me. Never heard of sleeper cells. That's the Call of Duty Black Ops #1 thing. Numbers, Mason, numbers. Nah, man, that shit is true though, man. That is that is insane. Wow. Hey, you guys better make sure you guys are out there staying dangerous. Fuck staying safe. Stay dangerous. Cause staying safe ain't gonna get you nothing good but fucking a bullet to your back. So you gotta stay dangerous. Keep your head on a goddamn swivel and always pay a fucking attention, cause you just never know. Wow. And man, get some training. Get some goddamn training in, man. Go to the range. Go to the range as much as you can. Don't fucking be afraid to fucking pop off fucking 5,000-7,000 rounds, man. Crazy. Hey, I ran just, oh my God, these people are insane. Those people, yeah, those people are insane. Can you show the SIG? Yeah, I can. I just won't be able to grab it. But yeah, I will show you right now, Mr. Haynes. So this is an up close look at the SIG. So this is your 365X sitting on a Wilson Combat grip module that holds 17. And I have this SIG Romeo Zero Elite red dot on it. Yeah, I know people gripe about this red dot. And yeah, I got a little gripe about it too. I hate the fact that whenever the battery dies out, you have to remove the optic and then you have to resight it. Other than that, it stays zero, it stays bright, and the battery lasts for about a year and a half. So every about a year and a half, I gotta swap out the battery on this. So that's what I don't like about it. Wait, why can't you grab it? Will the YouTube take it down or something? Oh yeah. Yes, they will. So YouTube has very strict rules on live streaming with firearms. And their rules entail that you cannot hold a firearm on live stream. And you cannot try to influence people to buy anything either. So yeah, it's pretty they got rules, so that's all right, man. Rules are needed, man. If there was no rules in place, this shit would just be a lawless fucking hellhole. So that's why it's important there are some sort of rules in place, even if we don't agree with them. Cool, I like that dot. Looks compact. Yeah, the dot's cool, but like I was saying, I mean, the window size on it is really cool. The only downside is that whenever the battery dies, you have to take off the optic and resight it in. And especially at the price point, like all these here, these three that you see here are at the same price point. I got this 199, got the Vortex 199, and I got this HoloSun 199. And out of all three of them, these two are the best. I couldn't really say one is better than the other, but these two are the best. This one has a bigger window size. Yes, people overuse their freedom. Thoughts on the XM8? The XM8. Are you talking about that you're talking about that rifle? The XM8? I wonder if is that the one you're talking about? Is that one that looks like it's fucking out of Halo or something? Is that the one you're talking about? The XM8. Rules are put there because someone has tried it before. Yeah, I'm sure people have done some pretty wild ass shit on these lives, so. No, but I'm just saying, just in general, like even here in life, like, you know, just in regular life, there's rules set in place. And if there weren't any rules, just like, the shit would just go to shit. Plain and simple. Yeah, the one that almost replaced the M4. That's the futuristic one. Yeah, man, that's the one that reminds me of fucking Halo. Remember Halo? Those video games. That's what that reminded me of. So when you said XM8, I'm like, wait, isn't that fucking Halo gun? Oh yeah, that's pretty fucking dope. Pretty dope. Glocks are better. Puma Fist. Okay. Yeah, Glocks. I like my Glocks. I ain't got no problem with my Glocks. I love my Glocks. I got actually I got a few different ones. I got the 43X, 19, and the 45. And I love all three of them. Those three that I just said there, that's my small, medium, and large. My large would be the 45, the medium would be the 19, and the small would be the 43X. And they all serve their own purpose. I love them, I really do. The military dude specifically wanted the one. They looked futuristic, so that's why they made it look like that. Yeah, that is pretty fucking dope, man. Fucking straight Halo gun. They might be, but they aren't as cool. Yep. Oh yeah. But yeah, no, I like my, like I was talking about, my small, medium, and large. Like I like my 45, 19, and 43X. I really do. Like before I had any of these other ones here, those were like my my everyday carries. Those are the ones that I had with me all the time. But since then I've upgraded to the Canic, Mete Prime, P6, P365, X and XL, and a few other ones along the way as well. But yeah, man, I love my Glocks. I love my Glocks. Them things, you can run them. You can run round after round after round through them. You don't got to clean them or anything. I can't really say the same about my Sig 365 XL, because that thing is a little fucking. That's a little woman. It's pretty high maintenance. That's what I hate. Like after about 1,200 rounds, I gotta start cleaning out that fucking that XL, because it just starts to get a lot of nasty gunk in it, and it just starts giving me extraction problems. Not gonna lie, sometimes you gotta carry a good old flintlock. That's what's up, a flintlock. I wanted to start making content, but I feel like it would be a waste of time and nobody will watch me. Oh, come on, man. That's just you already doubting yourself, Hayes. You can never doubt yourself. See, that's how people stay unsuccessful, is they doubt themselves. Life is about risk, right, Hayes? So let's just say you were to take a small little risk and say, F it. I don't care if people are gonna not watch me, right? And if you were to take that risk, what if you were to take that risk in your first video you post, you have fucking 5,000 views, right? That right there is just gonna motivate you to keep on going. So you ain't gonna know unless you risk it. So take the risk, man. Don't be afraid. You see me right here just bullshitting, shooting this shit with you guys. There's really, it's not really much to it. So fuck, man. Anybody who wants to fucking be a YouTuber or start streaming, fucking do it, man. Take that risk. You got nothing to lose and everything to gain. Just see it like that. You have nothing to lose and everything to gain. Because what are you going to lose? Tell me. What are you going to lose? Somebody may probably like say something stupid and hurt your feelings. That's probably the only thing you'll lose. The only thing that you will lose. So give it a shot, man. Don't be afraid. My problem with Glock is they haven't made a single stack 10 mil. Damn. I don't know about that. I think a single stack 10 mil would break the frame. Because you do hear about, frames being cracked on them 10 mils. In fact, I had went to a pawn shop and I had looked at a 10 mil over there, right? And I'm looking at it. I take out the magazines, and those mags had little cracks on them. I thought myself, what the fuck? Are these 10 mils really that powerful? And it just reminded me back to all them videos that I seen on YouTube of how 10 mils were cracking on people. And I could see why, because a 10 mil is very, very powerful. That is a straight hand cannon. Crispy 4 YouTube, what up, bro? How you doing? Just sent out my slide and barrel for the C cut. Send it out Monday. When do you think I will get it back? Oh shit, that is dope. You send yours out too? So they really do hold on to that 10-day guarantee. So I would expect yours to come in within the 8th or 9th day. All the other videos I've seen of everybody else, they're usually getting theirs on the 8th or ninth day. I got mine on the ninth day. So hell yeah, that's dope, man. Which one did which one did you send out, Crispy? Ivan Aceveda. Is that the 365 XL with the Romeo? Nope, that is your regular X right here. The XL is actually in the safe right now. Let me see if I can no, I don't. Yeah, it's in the safe. I don't want to bring it out right now. But this is the X with the Wilson Combat Macro Grip. So this would be your macro snub nose. It is the little snubby snub nose. Geo45, take care, Hayes. Hope your first video soon is fire. Hell yeah, man. Fuck yeah. I have 3,000 rounds in my G20. Oh shit. Fuck yeah. Has it cracked on you? I have my Glock 19 Gen 3. Oh shit. USPS said they received it Friday, but no email from Glock store yet. Yeah, you'll probably, so once they acknowledge it, that's when the 10-day guarantee kicks in. So you'll see on Monday that they'll acknowledge it. So that'll be day one right there. That's when day one starts counting. But yeah, man, it's gonna be pretty dope, man. You're gonna really like it. I really love what they did to my 45, man. It is a fucking game changer. It really is. Like the way that thing runs like a straight 22. Like no recoil at all. The recoil was like fucking deleted. Like just like that. It was just deleted. It's crazy. I love these boys over here, man. These GS boys. Wish I could say the name, but good old YouTube. Oh, gotcha. I run the same setup but with the XL. Oh shit, yeah. I got an XL too, Ian, and I got it ported as well, and that thing runs like a dream. It really does. Crispy usually takes a couple of days to do some paperwork. My my G20 is a Gen 3 still running like a top. Hell yeah. My Gen 3 Glock 19 that I've had for fuck. Okay, so my daughter's 14 right now. I had it right when she was born. So I have had my Glock 19 here now for 14 years. I've damn, you know what? I've never really thoroughly cleaned it like that either. And that thing fucking runs like a dream. That thing runs like a dream. So hell yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about. Gotta bounce. Adios. Catch you on the next one, Ian. So yeah, like I was saying too, man, my Gen 3 Glock 19, man, I fucking love that thing. I love it. That one I got it ported by a different company out here in Houston. They did the straight they did a vertical cut on it. So it's just a straight line cut with 6 holes in it. Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. But I do think that the the Glock store cut is just a little bit better. I think that the way that they made that, it just deletes the recoil just a little bit better. Glock store pyramid trigger will be the last modification for now. The cherry on top. Oh man. See, I gotta get me a pyramid trigger. Damn. Christopher Stevens, what up, my boy? Yeah, definitely love my 19.3 extra. Yeah. That's a Glock 19 Gen 3. Yeah. No, I love mine too, man. I fucking love it. I always look forward to I always look forward to the colder weather, like wintertime and shit like that, because that's when I get to pop out my 19 or my 45. How are you? So yeah, man, I love my 19. That's the workhorse. How often do you go live? I try to go like every other night if I can. if I can, because there's some times where I'm just fucking so busy with work that I just come home and I knock out on my couch. So I try to go on every other night if I can. But yeah, it's fun too, man. It really is fun just fucking just shooting the shit. I enjoy it, man. And yeah, man, anybody else who wants to fucking take that risk and make their own fucking page, go and do it, man. You ain't got nothing to lose and everything to gain. So don't let nothing discourage you. Don't let nothing stop you. Do the goddamn thing. It's fucking fun. Really is. I enjoy this shit. Now I know if I'm enjoying it, so will you. It's fucking cool, man. Really is. Same, bro. I work 12 hours almost every day, and I don't feel like doing shit when I get home. Oh man, yo, that's me right there, man. I'm up at 5 in the morning every day, and my days don't end until fucking 5, 6 o'clock. And I'm on the road all day long too. So when I get home, sometimes I just want to chill. And there is times where I come home and I'm like, damn, I gotta go on live tonight. But then there's times where I'm just fucking beat and I got no chance. I just pass out on my couch. So yeah, that's why I try to go on at least every other night. Nothing is better for carry than a Glock. Oh, Crispy's in LA. Oh yeah, that's right. I deal with LA traffic. Man, you know, out here in Houston, it's getting really close to fucking LA traffic. It's getting very, very close. And that's, one, due in part to all the people who've moved out here to Austin. And two, with all the goddamn construction going on because of all the people who've moved here to Austin. So when I'm driving around, man, it really reminds me of being back home in LA. Especially getting on that 35. That shit is a headache because it really reminds me of the 5 or the 101 or even the 405. It's crazy. I tell myself, like, God damn, am I back home in LA or what? This is that same type of traffic. Puma Fist. Seems like he loves his Glocks. Fuck yeah, I love my Glocks too. Is that all you is that the only brand you have? Puma Fist is Glock? Yeah, I started out with Glock. Then I kind of branched out to Taurus. At one point I had like 3 different Tauruses. Yeah, because at one point I was in love with them Tauruses. I had a G2C, I had a G3C, I had one of their Rossi revolvers. I had a what was the other one? I had a Taurus revolver. I had a and I had one of them G2Cs that was chambered in a 40 cal, which those are pretty rare because you always see the 9 mil. So yeah, I started out with Glock and then switched it up over the years and never got rid of my Glock. I'm so glad I never got rid of my 19. I did get rid of the Tauruses over the years, but I never got rid of the 19. So glad I didn't, because that thing is a workhorse. It really is. Anybody who's ever thought about getting a 19, do it. It's worth it. Very, very much worth it. It's a dope setup. It really is. Shoots very, very well. It's also pretty compact too. You can conceal and carry a 19 easily. Easily. Shit, in fact, I conceal and carry my 19 too. If you have to trust your life for a gun, you can't do better than a Glock. I have other guns I love, but I only trust my EDC to Glock. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. That's cool. I trust me personally, I trust my life to these three brands right here. Sig Sauer, Canic, and Glock. And reason is because I've already ran many rounds through these platforms here. I run my own little Texas tests, I would say, and they all pass with flying colors. So I can say that I can confidently carry each one of these platforms here with no issues, no problems. No problems. Sig Sauer, Canic, or heck, even Glock. I should start carrying, but I have no license. But so many people in Cali carry illegally, though. Facts, 100%. I had to carry it like when I was back over there in the San Fernando Valley, where I was born and raised. I couldn't get a permit, so I had to do exactly what you were saying. Unfortunately, and I had to go to a stereo shop and put one of those stashes in my fucking truck. I had to pay $500 to get one of those, to get one of those buttons where you press it and it comes out underneath your fucking radio. I had to get one of those because of how lame California is. So yeah, man. I would think about getting out of Cali, man. Go to fucking Arizona, go to Vegas, where they have fucking more lenient rules over there, man, when it comes to firearms. Because California, man, they have so many restrictions, and it doesn't stop anything. It don't. Puma Fist, my personal EDC is a 48. Oh, damn. Oh, shit. See, now we're talking. So I got the 43X, which is the same as the 48. The only difference is the 48 is just a little bit longer. But it's the same thing. They both use the same grip module. So I love it. I would say the 48 would be like, you know, it'd be the same as the 19, just thinner. That's all it is. Same thing as a Glock 19, just thinner, which is fucking cool. That's one thing that I kind of dislike about the 19. I just feel like it's just a little too fucking thick. I feel like this 43X here, they hit it out the park. The only thing I would say they screwed up on is by not coming out with bigger mags. Because right out the box, these 48, 43s are 10+1. Would have been sweet if it would have been a 15+1, just like the micro dagger comes out of the box, or even that new Shadow Systems, that CR, 920X. Those are standard 15 rounds. So I wish Glock would have did something like that, but it's all right. It's all right. I'll take this reliable platform any day. And heck, 10 rounds is good too. 10 rounds is good too, because what do they say? The average round count on a personal defense shooting it's under 10. So I think I'll be all right if I were to carry the standard 10 round magazines. But I've been using these Shield Arms mags pretty often, and I've had no issues with these Shield Arms magazines. And I've never changed out the magazine catch either, like they say or like they recommend. And I've already got over 3,000 rounds in this 43X. And this Shield Arms mag right here is not going anywhere. Who is your favorite gun tuber? Oh man, that's a good question. My favorite gun tuber is going to be Kentucky Ballistics. I think he is so fucking funny. And I like his content too. I think he does some pretty dope ass videos. Kentucky Ballistics. He is I think he's probably my favorite YouTuber, I would say. Kentucky Ballistics. Yeah, he always comes out with some pretty dope content, man. And I was watching him even before like that video that made him a little bit more famous than what he is now, of that 50 cal blowing up on him. So it was pretty crazy to watch that whole video and see him come out of the news on that stuff. That's pretty insane. But yeah, Kentucky Ballistics, man, he's my he's my favorite YouTuber. I think the stuff he does is pretty fucking cool, pretty funny. Yeah, and who knows, man? Who knows if I keep grinding, maybe in 10 years I can be as big as Kentucky Ballistics. Who knows? Who knows? This is a good start though. This is a good start, so yeah, man. Kentucky Ballistics, man, that's the man right there. That is the man. Happened today at a bubble bath car wash in Torrance. Oh, they got ice out there in Torrance. Oh shit. Oh damn. Shit's going down out there in Cali, man. Kentucky Ballistics, you said? I'll check him out. Yeah, Kentucky Ballistics, man. Guy's he's pretty famous. He's fucking funny too, man. He has some really cool content. Check out Nico Ortiz when you have a chance. Nico Ortiz. All right, definitely gonna have to check him out. Sounds like a fellow Latino, so of course I'm gonna have to check him out. Shit, as a one Latino to another, shit, we all gotta show each other love and support. So I'm gonna definitely gonna look up his stuff right now. And KKO Nico Ortiz. Nico Ortiz. Oh shit. Oh damn. Oh yeah, this guy's pretty popular, man. He got 3.2 million followers or 3.4 million followers. Oh yeah, this guy's pretty big. Pretty big, pretty big. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely gonna have to check out his stuff for sure. For sure. He's one of those white Latinos, I think. Oh, that is funny. A white Latino. Yeah, he kind of looks a little white too. He looks like one of them Bad Bunny type of dudes. He always an army veteran. He says just having fun. Oh, that is fucking cool. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely gonna check that out tomorrow on my fucking drive to work, man. Hell yeah. Yeah, I appreciate that, man. I fucking stumbling on new stuff all the time. So hell yeah. God, God damn. Damn, I was trying to hold that in too long. Oh, wow. Hit you like a freight train. Hell yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, damn, I think that scared everybody. Went from, it said like 9 people to 0. Oh, shit. I think everybody got afraid. They're like, what is this guy doing? What are those noises? Oh, that thing's gonna blow. Oh, that looks like helium though. So yeah, what are you guys packing tonight? What are you guys carrying? I'm the only one here. Shit. Crispy for you, my #1 supporter. Fuck yeah, at least I got one supporter. I'd rather have one supporter than no supporter. Hell yeah, weed and guns. Fuck yeah. My favorite, dog. That is my favorite. Although I don't condone the two, I don't condone both in the same room. I do give a salute to it though. I do salute Senor 420 every time I see him. I tip my hat to him. Like, sí, señor. Yo entiendo. Yo sí entiendo. Is weed still a felony in Texas? I don't know. I don't know. I haven't had a chance to find out. Although there is a lot of news going on about how Abbott is supposed to sign this bill that's supposed to ban all of the THC in Texas. That's not what's gonna happen. He's just playing politics. He's playing these little games so that he can get people to he can get more followers. So right now he's playing this game where he's like supposedly gonna sign it and it's scaring people. So all these people are sending him letters and trying to urge him not to sign it, right? And by him not signing it, it's gonna get people who were on the left to come to his side. They're gonna see him as a moderate. So it's a bullshit little like politics game that they're playing out here in Texas, and they're just messing with the people. So it's not gonna be a felony. You guys will hear about it in a couple of days when the news comes out. He's gonna say after further consideration and overwhelming support, he's going to choose to veto Senate Bill 5 or whatever the hell it is, or 2. So we're gonna be all right here in Texas. We're gonna be all right. Cause man, Texas is a whole nother world, man. It really is. It's kind of weird how some of the laws are, but it's a whole nother world, man. It really is. Like when I was out in Cali, like I couldn't just go to a gun store and make a purchase and walk out with it 35 minutes later. That's just unheard of. They had like so many restrictions in place, so many hoops to jump through. I call those deterrents. They have so many deterrents for you to not get a firearm. Like, how is it that you make a purchase, you complete your background check, but yet you have to wait 10 days? What do they call it? A cooling off period? Like, why the hell do you feel the need to enact a cooling off period? Like, where the hell is the fucking logic in that? A cooling off period, really? That's fucking stupid. I just don't get their logic. I don't. More like infringements. Oh yeah, that's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is. And you hear these Democrats talking about how no kings, no kings. Well, you guys are the ones that want to act like fucking kings when you have a little bit of power. You go and infringe on people's rights. You try to force these people to get shots and threaten them with their jobs if they don't get these shots that you want to force people. So those are the ones that really try to act like fucking kings. So I just don't understand the logic to it. Everything's just all fucked up right now. Everything's just all twisted. We need like a full, complete reset. Like when I used to work at Lowe's back in the day, when the shelves were all fucked up because of the customers, the manager would order like a full reset. We'd have to fucking reset all that rack, take everything down and build that shit up again from scratch. That's what needs to be done in this fucking world. Shit needs to be just tore down and rebuilt once again. Cause shit is just bad over here. I mean, you got these fucking, I don't know, man. It's weird. It is weird. How are you gonna have people here in our country that are gonna be supporting Israel? I mean, not Israel, they're supporting Iran. It's like, how are, and then you have these people who are supporting fucking terrorists like these Palestine motherfuckers wearing these burqas. I don't know, man. Everything is just so upside down here in the United States. We need a complete and full reset. That's what just needs to be done. It just sucks how everything is, man. We got politicians in there like Ian Omar who just look like a terrorist but have power in our country. It's crazy. Everything's upside down. We need to reset. We need to reset this shit. Just blow it all up and start from scratch. Learn from our mistakes. Learn from all the messed up stuff that we did and do better the next time around. Yeah, it's crazy. It is insane. I'm gonna do some of these kettlebells while I'm right here chilling. So I gotta work on my left a little bit. I feel like my righty is a little too strong. Apart from me jerking it so much. All the times that I was stroking it, it's probably why my right hand is so much jacker than my left. I always felt a little lopsided. I'm just fucking around. I just want to make sure you guys were want to see who was listening. I was feeling though, huh? I'm jerking it so much. I'm stroking it. But yeah, no, I'm just getting some of these little kettlebell workouts right now. Because I do feel like my left is just a little bit weaker. Could be from the stroking, who knows, but it does feel a little weaker. Can't seem to get a good grip on that. Oh, shit. Yeah, I wish I could pull out some of these, man. I wish this was like the Instagram live, because on the Instagram live you can grab firearms and hold them and fucking dry fire and all that shit. I wish YouTube was a little bit more lenient, like Instagram is. That'd be pretty dope. That'd be pretty dope if I could just get some ARs and just stack them right here. And man, that'd be dope. What's your IG? It's the same thing as my YouTube name, Everyday Carry. It's the same thing. So if you type it in, you'll see my little picture. And yeah, that's me. Same name, Everyday Carry on IG. So yeah, hell yeah. Follow me, I'll follow back. Seems like a lot of people, a lot of gun tubers are also going on to IG. Pretty dope, pretty dope. Okay, I'll give you a follow. Hell yeah. Appreciate that. Yeah, I'll follow you back too, man. But yeah, I've been posting a lot of the stuff on there as well. So whatever I post here on YouTube, I'll also post on IG as well. Although, yeah, you know what I do? I haven't posted nothing on my IG in a few days, so I'm gonna have to think tomorrow while I'm at work. I'm gonna have to post some of the new shit. But I got a lot of videos that I want to fucking edit though, man. I can't. Trying to get my daughter to edit them, but she's being all retarded with me, saying she don't have no time. But whenever it's Call of Duty, she does have time. Cause I got video of me shooting with my meta glasses, and then me shooting from the camera. I got two different camera angles that I want to put into one video. See, that's one thing that got me a little messed up about this YouTube stuff is I do not know how to edit any of my own videos. I try to edit them on that iMovie stuff, and that thing is a headache. I gave up after a few minutes. So I gotta figure out some kind of program where I can edit all my videos and just upload them. I'll figure that shit out. That shit is starting to bother me, man. I got a lot of videos where just waiting to get them edited. So it says I got 2 people here. So what are you guys packing? What are you guys carrying? For those 2 people those 3 people, I would say, who are in here right now. Do you guys carry any tools with you? You guys carry any firearms with you? And if you do, what type of firearm do you carry? Let's hear it down below in the chats, man. Type it down below what you carry. Me, lately, I was carrying the Canic Meditate MC9 Prime, but I'm starting to take a little bit more liking back to my old handy dandy 43X. I don't know what it is, man. I don't know what it is. But I had actually put down the 43X because I had upgraded, during that time. But just recently, I put my hands back on this 43X, shot it yesterday, and oh my God. Oh my God. I love it. I love it. I was really ready to shelf this little 43X, but after further review, nah, it's back into the rotation for sure. Adobe Premiere Pro is good for editing, but you have to pay for subscriptions. All right, all right. Might have to look into that because my wife, she be making like religious YouTube videos and stuff. My daughter edits them, and she edits them very, very well. And whenever I ask her to edit my videos, she'd be like, no, I don't got time. So yeah, I gotta find my own type of program. So yeah, I'm gonna definitely look into that shit for sure, man. I appreciate that. Any info I can get is much appreciated. So yeah, man, those people who are tuned in right now, man, let's hear your EDC. Let's hear what you be carrying on the daily. Type down below in the chat, man, what are you carrying? if you are carrying, if you are allowed to carry. Doesn't matter what it is, whether it's a firearm, it could be a rape whistle, it could be a mace or a taser. What are you carrying? Type down below in the chat. I'd like to hear everybody's personal EDC. What is it? Is it a knife? Is it a whistle? Is it a taser? Is it mace? Let's hear your EDC, your everyday carry.
What if it was your daughter? Do you think Americans are this stupid that none of us will ever see what's on Iranian TV screens? That we won't notice which side you're actually on?
Oh, that was a good little one. What is your EDC, everyday carry? I'll start out with mine. Glock 43X. Now I've been running these shield arms mags in it, and these things run pretty smooth, man. Do you think it's worth it getting a CCW in Cali? Yeah, it is worth it, man. Whatever you gotta pay to get it, it is worth it. There's shit. There's no limit that I would. I mean, I wouldn't say no limit, but I don't know. I don't think you can put an amount on something like that. So whatever it is they're asking for, whatever their hoops they're wanting you to jump through it, just fucking do it, man. Play the part. Go with it. Just for you to get your CCW, man. Do it. Do whatever it is you got to do. It's worth it. Cause like even before I came to Texas, like back in Cali, we had a few homies who had a legal CCW, and damn, we used to look up to them because you know they had a CCW in Cali, and we knew that at any given time, if they were to have to use them, those guys would be all right because they had a license for it. So, fuck yeah, go do it, man. Do what you gotta do because it is worth it. I'm just happy that here in Texas we don't have to jump through those same hoops. So that's pretty cool for us because it's not like that in every state. Like, you know, New York and California are a little bit different when it comes to those type of restrictions. So I'm glad we don't have to go through that. So back to that question, if I think it's worth it getting a CCW in Cali, yeah, it is worth it. It may cost you extra money and time, but yeah, it's worth it, man. It is worth it. Don't hesitate it. Do not hesitate on it. What should I do now? Because I think they have a 1-year wait list. Oh, man. Shit, I don't... Man, I wish I can tell you, but damn, I have no clue. But I'd go and just follow the first step and just keep going from there. Like, I don't know if you have to get a permit first. I don't know if you have to take like any training, but damn, yeah, 1-year wait list is crazy. That is fucking insane, man. And you wonder why people are going to the fucking black market? Is because of stuff like that. A 1-year wait list? Wow, that is crazy. That is insane. The only times I have to wait, the only wait list we have here in Texas is a 20-minute wait list. And that's only due to the fact that they have to, you know, send the information to the NCIS for your background checks. So that's the only wait list we have here in Texas is 20, 30 minutes. But a 1-year wait list, that is insane. And the wait list is just to get your interview with the sheriffs. Still need to process everything after that. Oh my God. Yeah, that's a deterrent right there. That's not a wait list. That's a deterrent right there. They make those rules just so that you can just give up and say, ah, never mind. Wow, man. That is crazy. A 1 year wait list. That's insane, man. That's unfortunate that, residents of California have to go through that. That's very unfortunate because we don't have those same issues out here. Damn, that's crazy. That is insane, man. Yeah, and like I was saying, that's why a lot of people are going to the fucking black market, man. And the reason why I say that is because I still got friends in California and I hear some of the stories on what they have to go through. And some of these people, they're law abiding citizens and they're forced to go to the black market due in part to reasons like the 1 year wait list. It's insane. It's insane, man. California don't really want people to protect themselves. They want you to rely on them. That's what they want. And they talk about no kings. They're the kings out there. They're the ones that rule everything. They're the ones that have total control. Like, look it, man. California literally has the control to resend all that bullshit. All that bullshit. But they don't. In fact, they rather put more restrictions. And every year they come out with some kind of new restriction. They've never rolled it back. They've tightened it up every year. It's crazy. It is insane. Damn, a lot of these dudes be having switches. The golden button. The golden button. That's pretty crazy. Damn. There's a lot of people who are on IG who post their Glocks, and a lot of these guys got switches on them. That is insane. That's pretty fucking bold too, man. To post your switch on IG like that, that's pretty ballsy right there. I give it up to those people. That is pretty ballsy. Oh shit. That is insane. Oh shit, it's already gonna be 12 o'clock. God damn. Shit, I'm gonna start wrapping this shit up in a few minutes. Damn, I didn't even know it's already 12 already. God damn. Time be going fast. Time be flying. That's pretty cool. Time be going quick. Laters, bro. I'm out. Peace out, Crispy. I'll catch you on the next one. Yeah, I'm gonna probably end this shit too, man. I gotta wake up early, so appreciate everybody tuning in, man. I'm gonna catch you guys all on the next one, man. Appreciate all the love. I'll see you later. Peace.